to hop on here and show you a little bit about this getting started page that you've probably seen in an email. In an email from me, I can provide you a link taking you to this page, but basically this is in PC University, and this is the getting started section, which you can see right here. This is going to be kind of the first place you want to look. And what's great about this is it's going to give you a lot of resources over here. Now, in my opinion, there's some things here that are super important for you to do and kind of notice as you're getting started. So the first thing that this is going to show you is just a little bit of a checklist of things that you should do in the meantime as you're waiting for your kit. So these things include announcing your business on social media, and these are all suggestions of things that are just going to help you get off to a really great start. So like I said, there's a checklist here, which will help you with bookings. And there's a checklist here, which will help you coach your host. Now, you should be getting this information from from me as well in an email or a file. It changes from time to time, but you'll get that information from us on how the PC Dream Team operates with these systems. But you're welcome to go through here and follow this training as well and just kind of see what works for you. The one thing I definitely want to draw your attention to is something that you can find here on the right hand side. I don't know if you can see my mouse circling this. It will be different if you're accessing this from an iPad or from a smartphone. So, but this is the general area that you're looking for under course resources here. And you can find a lot of resources here that you may find in an email or a file that is being sent to you from us, including the Getting Started checklist, New Consultants Reward and Action Plan. These are great resources that you are welcome to use, and they fall under each of these. One of the things that I really want you to do as soon as possible is this right here. So this is your order payment account and your direct deposit request. And I kind of want to explain those to you so that you understand what they are. So the way that Pampered Chef works, if you are someone who is doing in-home parties, this is going to be super critical that you do. It's also important that you do this for virtual parties for another reason. However, this order payment account is something that should be a bank account that you set up with your bank. The majority of consultants will just set up a checking account alongside of their personal checking account. And what this does is it serves as a place for you to store the money people may give you at a party. Because the way that it works is when someone gives you a check for their order, you will deposit your check into the check that they have given you into an order payment account, which you have set up with your bank. And once the show closes, Pampered Chef will withdraw all of the money that people have given you from that account. So it's great to have this as a separate account so that you're not commingling this with your personal account. It can get a little hairy trying to decide what is your money and what is money people have given you. So for that reason, I recommend designating a bank account specifically for your order payment account. And if you're looking at the close, once you see the video about closing your party, we'll go into further detail about how to know what Pampered Chef will take out of this account. But for now, just understand that that's going to be there for you for when people pay you using cash or a check. Now, the direct deposit is similar, but not necessarily in the same account. So when you get paid your paycheck off of your commission, Pampered Chef is going to directly deposit money into your bank account. Some people decide to do this into the same account as their order payment account and then transfer what they'd like to transfer into their personal banking account. Or you can have this directly deposit into your personal account that you use for your day-to-day life. That's personally what I have done. So I have the money coming out of a payment account, my order payment account, and I had the money going into a different account, which happens to be my personal account. So those are really important to kind of get up and running as soon as you can so that you have that all squared away. It's a one-time thing. So just go and get an account set up at your bank that's separate from your main account. And then you can apply for this order payment account and get it set up to link to that. And alongside of that, you can do your direct deposit request as well. And like I said, it's a little bit of a pain once you to do it in the beginning, but once it's done, it's over with, and that'll just be running smoothly. So yeah, so then you can kind of see here, of course, there's so many resources here that are available to you. You don't need to feel like you need to go through and read everything word for word. These are just things that are available for you if you should want some more information. So I hope that was helpful to you. So, and please